In this video, I want to talk about why I love Amazon FBA so much and some statistics on Amazon FBA selling as a private label seller, so stick around. I was someone who always wanted to sell physical products. I always wanted to launch a product-based brand, but I think I always wanted to do things that actually required my manual labor, like stickers or something I would sell on Etsy. But when I realized that I could leverage products that were already in existence and brand them or customize them or make them more like I would like them, I saw an incredible opportunity to be able to make a lot of money. I'm also extremely creative. I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer. I've now had a lot of experience creating different brands, and I really love coming up with different concepts, playing with different colors, shooting my products. I love being creative. So if you're someone who's a creative freelancer, this is an incredible opportunity for you because you already have a lot of the skills that are needed to be able to launch a private label product. If you're a copywriter, a photographer, a designer, a videographer, any of those skills are extremely valuable when you're looking at launching a private label product, and they're going to put you way ahead of the competition. Because if you spent any time on Amazon, you'll notice a lot of the products and a lot of the design work looks exactly the same. So the only brands that really stand out are the ones that look unique and different. The other reason that I love Amazon FBA is it's really like a business on training wheels. I've started other businesses and they're extremely complex, and the time that it takes to get your first dollar in revenue can be up to a year. And so when I looked at the business model of Amazon FBA, I realized that there was a potential to make money very quickly. I had a theory that it could take less than 90 days to get my first set of sales, and so I set out to prove that theory correct, and I did. I was able to launch multiple products over and over again and be able to get sales right out of the gate. And so there's no other business model that allows you to start making revenue this quickly. When you're starting any new business, momentum is one of the most important things. And so being able to get that momentum really quickly in your business is going to give you that positive reinforcement to keep pushing through and keep accelerating sales and keep growing your business. The other thing I love about Amazon FBA is I make money while I sleep. So every morning I get to wake up and I get to look at my sales from the night before. I can see all the sales that have come in the past day, the past week, and being able to realize that my money is working for me. So every time that I make an inventory purchase and I put that inventory purchase into Amazon and I turn on PPC, sales start happening. It's very incredible feeling to be able to see your product being sold when you aren't even paying attention. The other thing I love about Amazon FBA is every time I put $1 in, I get around $3 back, and that is in profit. If you think about typical investments, every time you put $1 in, you get $1.08 back. So it's about 8% returns. In the case of Amazon FBA, the profit returns are more like 100 to 200%. So you can see how that is wildly and drastically higher than the stock market. And so let me explain. Every time I purchase $100 worth of inventory, for example, and I buy that inventory and then I sell it on Amazon, I wind up getting back in my pocket at the end of the day around $300. The other thing that I love about Amazon FBA is there are over 100 million Amazon Prime members in the US. That means about a third of the population has Amazon Prime. That's not how many Amazon shoppers there are. There's way more Amazon shoppers. But what that tells you is there are so many people dedicated to shopping on Amazon that they have paid a subscription every single year to have access to faster shipping. And over 60% of online shoppers actually start their search on Amazon. So if they can't find the product they want on Amazon, they don't want to look for it anywhere else. They want to order on Amazon. They want to get it in 2 days. More and more shoppers are moving to the online space. That's already been happening, but it's accelerated even more as time goes on. The other statistic you might find interesting is 7,400 products are purchased every minute from a US seller. So a majority of Amazon sellers are up and running within 3 months, and their startup costs are less than $5,000. Amazon sellers have reported they spend no more than 4 to 10 hours a week managing their stores. More than half of these sellers have a lifetime profit over $100,000. When they surveyed these Amazon sellers, they asked them, why did you choose to become an Amazon seller. And here's some of the reasons. They wanted to be their own boss. They wanted to have more flexibility with their time. They wanted to have extra income. They wanted to be able to save a nest egg, and some of them even wanted to retire early. Some other reasons were paying off debt and quitting their job. All of these reasons, I think, are reasons that anyone would want to explore the possibility of launching a product on Amazon. So if that is something that you're interested in, I have a completely free webinar where I detail out exactly how I was able to launch my very first product. I made $18,000 the first month, and I got this launched in less than 90 days. So I detail out all the steps that I took. If that is something that you're interested in, just go click the link below and you can find out more. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we will see you on the next one.